Stadium on a beautiful West Point Saturday. The Bulls of Buffalo, they come to town 0-1. Army is 1-0. We welcome
big throws.
Part of our Chick-fil-A starting lineups. Hawkins starts in the backfield. It's Buffalo team, trouble running the ball the last few years. Jackson on the run and threw it into traffic, incomplete at the...
Into most of those shots.
3rd and 7 now for Buffalo. The 26. Plenty of time. Fastball to the outside. Catch is made. That's a
to grow in that role.
Christensen, 6 tackles, 2 for loss last week in the win over Fordham. Jackson, ton of time. Here goes a deep shot. Looking downfield. It is caught. And it's Johnson.
You're going to see the top of your screen, the top receiver there, Anthony Johnson, number 88, just running a seam right down the middle of the field. And a perfect pass from Tyree Jackson. Be able to run the ball. You spread them out. You see 3 wide on the bottom, trips left, single receiver right.
Anthony Johnson, bottom of your screen. They look the other way. There's the little fade. They throw it, and it's incomplete as he was covered nicely over there. Good job on the coverage there for Army by Mike Reynolds.
Jackson doesn't have great touch on a lot of the passes, but he's really good throwing the fade balls. That's where he's got good touch. He's got to work on the interior passes, the quick slants, and those middle crossing routes. But when he's throwing the ball outside, he can throw it on a dime, and he has good touch throwing the fades.
3rd down and 3.
Watch Anthony Johnson down at the bottom.
Instead, it's Jackson bounces off, and Army stands up. 472 yards. There they go to him. Out there in 2nd and 4 after a gain of 6. They say officially 3, a long 3. That one well over the head and hands of Anthony Johnson.
Bottom of your screen.
Jackson 3 out of 6 for 70 yards. Going to the air again, took a shot, and it altered that throw as he got popped by the young man you talked about in the open, Alex Ackerman. Big 3rd down for Buffalo here. Emmanuel Reed next to Jackson out of the shotgun. Jackson's going to pick it up and then some. Reeson breaks away. Are they going to be able to catch him? Jackson trying to get away. Takes a look. Touchdown! Tyree Jackson on a 3rd down. 75 yards to the house. Oh, 6:45 of him. Takes it in for the Buffalo TD. That'll help the run game.
That was an adventure with Tyree Jackson. Big play by the big 6'7" quarterback. Taking it to the house for Buffalo, giving them a lead. 10-7 Buffalo. Army's got the ball when we get back.
Early in the 2nd quarter, Buffalo back up 3. Jay, what happened on the top?
Well, keep an eye right here on the safety, Ryan England, one of the best players on that defense. It's just a straight quarterback draw. They get the snap. Jackson takes off, and England's got to chain him up and make that play. Not able to do it right there. Jackson runs through the arm tackle, and then he's got 4.5 speed. Not super agile, but he can run, especially for a big guy, 245 pounds. I asked Jay Bateman in our meeting, I said, I don't think they're going to be able to run on you, but the guy I'm worried about is Jackson. He said the same thing. We got to keep an eye on him, be disciplined defensively. They weren't able to do that. They got spread out in the linebackers, created a hole for Jackson and Ryan.
I like that. It's a nice addition. Buffalo back to work. Jackson zings one. Catch is made over the midfield line. Goes Cage. So that was the heater there he gave him. On the slant, gain of 7.
That's right. He will rear back and just let it rip. As a receiver, you got to be ready. Catch that ball in your body, Osborne, and get the 1st down.
Little Lou Brown for you there.
Strongest guy in the team, pound for pound.
Yeah.
KJ Osborne.
Of Ypsilanti, Michigan. Hawkins back into the game. Takes the fake there. Jackson now going to take a shot. Got a man open. Zings it down there. Dropped it right in the bucket. That is a touchdown for Antonio Nunn.
Here at Mikey Stadium, and you're going to see Nunn up top. It's just single coverage. He's going to run nothing but a deep post. And that's just a better athlete running right by Cam Jones. Poor coverage, poor technique. He's got to have inside missed. Wide open like that, Jackson didn't miss.
Short field ball fumbled. Army's got it. Right into the hands of Ackerman.
Jones 17-7. You can see they're doing the zone read. There's confusion between the quarterback and the running back. Ball pops up. Ackerman gets it in a huge play for Army. Needed that. It was Langdon. I don't like that decision.
You got to stick with consistency, right? Tyree Jackson on first in 2012. That's all coming up on the Ram halftime report.
I might take a shot here, Ben, to Johnson.
I would if I'm Bull. I'd definitely take a shot. There they go at the sticks. That's Holsey with the grab. His second of the game. They'll move the chains.
Now they got 3 timeouts. I'd expect to have a 10-point lead.
Jackson looking to the short side. Fastball in there, and he threw it past the intended target there. Was looking for Holsey.
That's one he should have used a little touch and just tossed it.
Anthony Johnson, short side of the field. Tyree Jackson keeps. Down to 20 seconds remaining. Scott Washley on the tackle there.
No, I think they're just content to let it run out.
Eyebar on the bottom of the screen, what they did last week on their second half possession. Their first one, they punted. Jackson, good job as here Muskegon and Lake Michigan. All kinds of time. Open man, catch made. Bray was Johnson. So 2 things there, Jay. They get the big chunk play, and they got the pressure, Army that is, on the quarterback.
And you're right, Ben. They haven't gotten pressure all day. You got Johnson here, so it's single coverage. He knows he can't get beat out of the top, so he's got to bail. He gives Johnson too much cushion, and then he doesn't make Army struggling. Jalen Sharp, they're not able to make the tackle. England has to come over and finish it up, but Army still not having an answer for this Buffalo offense.
Buffalo back in the red zone, first down. Hawkins took the fake. Jackson comes near side. On 2nd and 8, and nowhere to go. Auburn came in to put him down to the turf. They'll lose about a yard.
That's him right there. He's versatile as a receiver. They can move him all around the field.
Here they go, 3rd and 11. Jackson, ball came loose, stripped out of there. It's loose and Army's on it. They'll take a look at this. You can be sure on that. Was the arm moving forward? What do you think, Jay?
No, that's a fumble. Huge play by this Army defense. Let's take a look at it, but you're going to see Jackson go back. We talked about pressure, needing to get pressure. Here he comes. I don't think that ball's going for
McClinton knocked it out.
This is going to be a good look. He's coming backwards yet. It's not coming forward. Good play by Army.
Deployed to both Iraq and Afghanistan, and very blessed to come back and teach here. So currently I teach in the Department of System Engineering, and I get a chance to shape our future generations of the service.
So watch it go route.
Flings it open, man. Missed the intended target, could not come up with it.
Excited for that game. And then Oklahoma, Ohio State. We got a good one here, man.
Beautiful one, shaping up. Pressure, first time they've got to him. Bateman brings the... Being brought to you by Navy Federal. 2nd and 24. Jackson flings it far side. Catch made. Makes a move. Can't get away. It was coming. 3rd and 13. What's Bateman do? Is he bringing the heat again? He brings pressure. Here, get to him. It's up in the air. Incomplete. Love the call by Bateman there. Brought the heat on the youngster, and Buffalo will bring on the punt team.
Don't let him sit back. He's too good of a quarterback to let him sit back there. Again, force him to punt. You know, I got to say, though, Ben, after the 52-yard pass at the beginning of the game to Johnson, you've only gone back to him